What's up, everyone? Welcome to Rena and Joanne's Creative Journeys. Have you ever dreamed of packing your bags, moving to a new country, and actually getting paid for it could become a reality? Countries all over the world are facing population decline, especially in rural areas. To combat this, some countries are offering huge incentives for people to relocate, and I'm not just talking about a free plane ticket. We're talking cash bonuses, housing subsidies, and even business grants. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 countries that are offering serious cash to new residents in 2025 and beyond. I'm talking thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars just for moving there. We'll break down the requirements, the benefits, and what it really takes to pack up and start fresh in a brand new country. First up, we're heading to the Emerald Isle, Ireland. Known for its stunning landscapes, friendly locals, and rich culture, Ireland is now offering a pretty sweet deal to attract residents to its remote islands. We're talking about Ireland's Our Living Islands program. This program offers up to 84,000 euros, that's over $90,000 USD, to move to one of Ireland's stunning islands and renovate a derelict property. Imagine waking up to the sound of crashing waves and breathtaking ocean views every single morning. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the catch. You have to be willing to put in some work. You'll need to find an eligible island home that needs some love and commit to restoring it to its former glory. Plus, you'll need to commit to actually living there long term. It can't just be a temporary flip. But hey, if you're looking for a change of pace, a chance to escape the hustle and bustle, and maybe even own a piece of paradise, could be the perfect opportunity. Next, we're jetting off to sunny Spain, specifically the charming village of Ponga. Nestled in the Picos de Europa mountains, Ponga is a nature lover's paradise with breathtaking scenery and a peaceful atmosphere. And the best part? They'll pay you to live there. Ponga is offering couples a whopping 3,000 euros, or around $3,200 USD, just for moving in. And it gets even better. They'll give you an additional 3,000 euros for every child born or brought to the town. That's right, they're literally paying you to start or expand your family in this idyllic village. The catch? You need to commit to living in Ponga for at least 5 years. So you can't just take the money and run. They're looking for people who want to become part of the community and contribute to the growth of this charming village. Now, let's head east to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Known for its bustling cities, cutting-edge technology, and unique culture, Japan might seem like an unlikely place to find financial incentives for moving. But believe it or not, even Japan is offering big bucks to combat population decline in its rural areas. The Japanese government has rolled out a program that pays families up to 3 million yen, that's about $25,000 USD, to ditch the crowded cities and embrace a more tranquil life in rural towns. Imagine swapping the neon lights of Tokyo for the peace and quiet of the Japanese countryside. But it doesn't stop there. Some towns are even sweeter than others, offering additional incentives like startup grants for those who want to open a local business. So if you've ever dreamed of opening a cozy cafe in the Japanese Alps or a traditional craft shop in a charming village, this could be your chance. Now, who hasn't dreamed of living in the Swiss Alps? Picture this: snow-capped mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and charming villages straight out of a storybook. Well, the Swiss village of Albanen is making that dream a reality, and they're even willing to pay you to live there. Albanen is offering a pretty sweet deal to attract younger residents: 25,000 Swiss francs for adults under 45 and 10,000 Swiss francs for each child. That's over $27,000 USD per adult and $11,000 USD per child just to move in. They're practically begging you to enjoy their stunning views and breathe in that fresh mountain air. Of course, there are a few requirements. You have to be under 45. You must commit to living in Albanen for at least 10 years, and you need to invest in a property there. But let's be honest, wouldn't waking up to those views every morning be worth it? Finally, let's head to Italy, the land of pasta, pizza, and incredibly cheap houses? Italy has been making headlines for years with its €1 house program, but what you might not know is that they're also offering cash incentives to renovate those homes and bring life back into their historic villages. Italy is serious about revitalizing its rural areas, and they're putting their money where their mouth is. They're offering up to €30,000 or about $32,000 USD to those who are willing to move into one of their picturesque villages and embrace the Italian way of life. And yes, you read that right. Some towns are even selling homes for just €1. The catch? You'll need to commit to renovating the property and living there long term. But imagine restoring a charming Italian villa and calling it your own. Bellissimo. So there you have it. 5 incredible countries offering serious cash to new residents. From the rugged coastlines of Ireland to the charming villages of Italy, the opportunities are out there for those seeking adventure and a fresh start. But these programs aren't just about the money. They're about embracing a new culture, experiencing a different pace of life, and becoming part of a community. It's about trading in the hustle and bustle for a chance to reconnect with nature, with yourself, and maybe even discover a new passion. So, what are you waiting for? Start packing your bags and get ready to embark on the adventure of a lifetime. Which country would you move to? Let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe for more interesting videos.